Hey, welcome guys. This video I'm doing an unboxing of the Samsung 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player. The model is UBD-M7500. So it's a 4K Blu-ray player. So for those of you that have some HDR content and Blu-ray and whatnot, this can handle HDR as well. So you're most likely in for a treat if your TV or display is good enough to handle such nice quality. So the box is a little bit big. I mean, most 4K Blu-ray players are pretty large, so it's kind of normal. I wouldn't be surprised if they become more compact in a short amount of time. So let's see what we have under the box. So let's try this again. So let's see what we get out of here. Doesn't seem to be much in the box. Seems like it's pretty packed, nice and clean. So get the Blu-ray player out first. That's what you guys want to see. So as you can see, it's pretty large, right? I mean, even with the box out of the way, it's still a pretty large device. But again, that's what most 4K Blu-ray players are like nowadays. They have all some features listed on the main sticker on the top. I'm just trying to see, is it like a fingerprint magnet? It doesn't seem to be, which is nice. It does kind of give that immediate type of feel, I guess you would think. But no, it doesn't attract fingerprints, which is nice. Although you shouldn't really be touching it, to be honest. I mean, you should be using a remote, right? But yeah, it says it has some features like Netflix and other media playing services, which is nice to have. And a USB port at the front with a flap, which I have no idea what the purpose of is, but I guess Samsung decided to put it there. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just curious as to see what kind of ports we have at the back. Not a lot happening back here. I see power, optical audio, Ethernet, and a single HDMI output port. That might not fly too well with some people. I guess it depends on your setup. But, I mean, if you need another port for audio, at least you have optical audio output. So, I guess it's not too bad, right? See what else we have in here. I mean, this is the more boring stuff. But, hey, if you guys are curious about it, then I'll show you guys, right? Of course, here's the power cord. And that power cord is measuring in about 5 feet. I'm glad that the actual port that you plug into the power outlet is small. It won't take up too much space on the power bar if you have to use one in your home theater setup. It's nice. Let's see what we have with the remote control. Okay, it's passed. Okay, that's nice. It's a lot thinner than I thought it would be, right? So, interesting. It has an interesting curve at the back. Kind of like, if you've seen Star Wars Attack of the Clones, Count Dooku, even though the prequels are horrible, it kind of has a weird curve like his lightsaber did. Pretty interesting. Let's move the IR sensor. It's blocking it. But yeah, it feels comfortable. It seems longer than it needs to be for some reason. I'm not sure what the decision was there. But, you know, I'll get into more about how I feel about the remote in the review video. You know, be sure to remember that the link to the review of this Blu-ray media player, again, I say Blu-ray media player because it does list services like Netflix. You can find a link to that review in the video description. So let's go over to the user manual. Looks pretty thick. But I think this might be a quick start guide, which seems to be much better. Yeah, it tells you how to obtain optimum picture, especially considering if you have, say, a Samsung Smart TV. Right? So if you have a Samsung Smart TV, there are specific steps for that. If you have a regular, 4K TV, then I guess I'll have separate steps for that too. Right? Yep, there you go. So if your TV is not a Samsung one, so that'll fall for me. The user manual itself is pretty thick. I'm not sure if it's really needed too many parts of it. Find it as pretty straightforward. I don't think there's going to be too much to learn in here, but hey, if it's there. Most of it's probably safety and regulatory information. So yeah, that's out of the way. So remember, the review link is in the video description. There's not much to do this unboxing. It's pretty straightforward. Wasn't much in the box. If you guys found this video useful, be sure to check out my social links in the video description. Subscribe, hit that like button. It does help. And thanks for watching.